The first question is about health care. BK Bruner from Facebook wants to know this. He says, quote, would have accepting the money from the Affordable Health Care Act or Obamacare have helped with the financial crisis that the state is currently in? Would you accept the money in time for the next disbursement?
Actually, it would not have, because you have to match money to the Affordable Health Care Act. And so it would actually put us in a worse position right now, because we'd have to come up with the money to be able to match that. But what we are working on is what's called the Oklahoma Plan. And the Oklahoma Plan will help us be able to add more people into the system, take some of the people that are uninsured in the state of Oklahoma. It will help us be able to save some of our rural hospitals in our state, help us not to have so many and large Medicaid cuts in our state budget. And so we're out talking about that. We're having town hall meetings about it right now. We've been working on it for about 2 years. It's building upon what's called Insure Oklahoma, which is a program that we've had in the state for over 10 years. And I think it'll be a great program for the state of Oklahoma. We just need the legislature to pass it.
Okay.
So Mark wants to know, he messaged us on Facebook saying, I'd like to know Governor Fallon's specific plans when it comes to addressing the education crisis. We touched on this a little bit in the previous segment, but what are your specific ways that you believe we should tackle this crisis?
Well, as far as the funding crisis itself goes, when I did my State of the State speech a couple of months ago, I outlined different ways that we need to be able to fund our state budget. We have some structural deficits in our state budget and we don't structure it right. And so I talked about taking revolving funds and putting that down to the base of the budget. I talked about taking money off the top, looking at our sales tax exemptions, looking at our incentives, which we have a committee set up to look at our incentives for businesses to make sure they're actually creating jobs, creating investment in our state. We talked about a tobacco tax for the state of Oklahoma. You know, one of my top goals has been to reduce smoking in our state and also to improve our health, and it's one of our top preventable diseases that we have in the state of Oklahoma that kills a lot of people. I talked about looking at our sales tax exemptions that have been around for decades in our state, maybe broadening that base, lowering the sales tax rate, just different ideas of how we can bring more money into the base of the budget so we can fund education, which is certainly, as I said, a top priority. I also had a proposal in there to give the teachers a pay raise. We'll have to see, because now we've had a little bit more of a shortfall than what we anticipated back in January.
All right, and if we can pop up the last question there, because we don't have it here. All right, will you please do everything within your power to stop the earthquakes? That's something on a lot of people's minds. A lot of people wondering, when will the shaking stop in our state?
Absolutely, and we have. We've been very active for the last year and a half. We set up a council on seismic activity a year and a half ago, bringing together all the experts, geologists, the U.S. Geological Survey, the researchers, the education component of that, certainly the oil and gas industry, environmentalists. We have had about 700 wells that have had some type of action taken on them through the Corporation Commission. They're the ones who regulate this. We cut back on volume, we cut back on depth. We shut down wells that were in areas that had fault lines in the state of Oklahoma, but there are wells that could cause earthquakes in the state of Oklahoma, ones that have been known to go too deep, too far, too high of a pressure, and then we have just natural earthquakes in our state. I had somebody the other day say, well, you just stop all earthquakes. I said, well, if I was God, I would. But there are natural occurrences in our state too.
Sure, and we had 4 of them overnight. 2 of them were a 3.4, but it does seem like maybe the frequency is slowing down a little bit as we reduce the volume in which we use those injection
And
wells.
we take it very seriously, by the way, because we don't want anyone to have damage to their homes or businesses. It's not good for our state's image, so we take it very seriously. Corporation Commission is working very hard on that.